You won't believe it, Bryce never expected it. She felt like ice. And then, the clever Bryce finally steps into the spotlight. There's the court star. $5 on the line. Hold on, I want to invest. Looks like him already experiencing some serious 15, 20, 25, 30, and now a whopping $50. Wow. $50 going once. $50 going twice. I pledge $50 to Sherry Stalls. Good luck, girl. Talk about a prime opportunity. Cher's ready to pounce, yet during lunch, she totally ignores all the comedic gold. But her gaze was glued to Julie nearby. She wanted to savor her lunch, not steal the spotlight. Bryce couldn't take it anymore, abandoning her jokes. She hurried over to Julie. Julie, we need to talk. Oh wait, she's right there. She shut her eyes, wanting to kiss Julie, but not like this and definitely not now, though it's been on her wish list forever. She felt Bryce disrespected her. Bryce, chill out. She shoved him away, ignoring others' stares. Heartbroken, Julie ignored Bryce chasing after her, while Bryce's squad followed like a reality TV show talk about the tightrope walk. Stop it. Sip it. What's the deal? Do you even understand? Doing this just makes things worse. Alright, because I literally did nothing. That so-called good buddy was now a stranger. She walked home with her basket, thinking only of Julie. From then on, Julie never passed by again. She couldn't shake off the memory of the sweet tree getting chopped, and Bryce just ghosted her. Her sympathy grew as the eggs she offered got tossed like garbage. Her heart ached even more as she wished to see her. No matter how Bryce tried to approach her, Julie shut down emotionally. It was like being stuck in a silent ocean. 2 days later, sunlight filled the yard. Julie heard rustling, looked up, and saw Bryce with a shovel. She tried to rush over to stop her, but Dad blocked her. I warned her. Why? I warned her. Do you even know what you're destroying? Those are my fresh pants. Bryce knew at that moment Julie was secretly peeking at her from behind the window. But Bryce's next move made Julie sigh in relief. She brought over a tiny sapling, deciding to play with the tree without saying a word, just a total vibe. The shape of the leaves and the texture of the trunk made Julie recognize it as her tree, and suddenly her disappointment evaporated. I hope I can escape from Julie Baker, just want to clear my mind. She gazed into Bryce's eyes. We stood there. It's wild we haven't even really chatted in years. Need a hand? Yep, I feel like it's time for a truly meaningful conversation. Gazing into Bryce's fervent, enchanting eyes, Julie realized that look would forever belong to her. They finally delved into each other's hearts, like two saplings growing together to become a towering tree. Julie would marvel at the breathtaking view from her tree again, only this time Bryce would sit beside her instead of declining. Human awareness is shallow, experiences enrich life. Love is fleeting, true growth matters. Being yourself is the key to love. Initially, Julie's crush on Bryce sprang from those sparkling eyes. A tiny spark was enough for her to invest 5 whole years in Bryce, but young love is usually a little naive. As time went by, she realized Bryce had little to offer beyond his captivating eyes. Even after her generous eggs were tossed as trash, she still believed her efforts would teach them what the real issue was. Laughed at for her family struggles, she wrote her life story with her own hands. She kept her distance whenever conflicts of values with Bryce arose, questioning her worthiness. Beneath the shell of pure love lay a girl's pride and independence, and her inner charm drew Bryce in. As she grasped greater self-worth, she noticed Bryce's dad was just as shallow-hearted. He mocked Julie's front yard, questioned her egg's quality, and dismissed her brother's musical talent like it was nothing. This attitude influenced not just him, but his whole family. Luckily, Grandpa arrived like a beacon of hope for Bryce. Meanwhile, her relationship with Julie thawed. Despite poverty, they were warm and kind. When Dad discovered Julie's crush on Bryce, he would timely remind her, don't judge by just appearances. The whole is greater. When the sycamore was cut, Dad sheltered her. After the tree met its fate, Julie was heartbroken, but Dad transformed the loss into a comforting gesture. He hoped she would listen to her heart, and never forget what it felt like up in that tree. While Julie's mom valued spirit, she prioritized the connection with Julie's spirit, choosing her dad to share a happy life together. But beneath the surface, there was a deeper meaning. Bryce had endured the pain of torment. That night, Grandpa's wisdom combined with the words in the paper completely crumbled Bryce's defenses. When you find a luminous person, everything else is just fluff. So, Bryce decided to accept Julie because she was just that beacon.